to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a look at full moon messages. So what you can expect for the next lunar cycle, along with the energies coming to fruition with the full moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's full moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Orange Arcanite. Reading number 2 with the Pyrite. Reading number 3 with the Carborundum. Reading number 4 with the Chalcanthite. And reading number 5 with the Aragonite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Orange Arcanite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. So powerful changes coming in for you with this full moon. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon for group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with the moon. The moon can talk about fear around decisions. It also talks about your guides trying to talk to you through your dreams. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords says to pay attention to the fine details. It also says that someone may be paying a little extra attention to you. The Three of Coins, that's appreciation. This could be in your job, being appreciated, possibly receiving additional compensation as appreciation, or just genuine appreciation for what you do. The Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins says for you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. Do something nice for yourself to bring in your continued abundance. And the Three of Cups, that talks about celebrations and spending time with friends. So it's possible that you're going to be celebrating birthdays or celebrating some event in this next lunar cycle. Also, maybe just things happening that are worth celebrating with your friends. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. So, angels, for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Show justice. All right, so you're being asked to focus on balance this next lunar cycle. So make sure you're staying balanced, being fair to yourself as well as others. Now let's see Moonology, and we're going to use Moonology starting with the Page of Swords. What is there for the Page of Swords here, please? Don't let pride get in your way. All right, so the Page of Swords talks about paying attention to the fine details, paying attention to what's going on around you, making sure you're kind of watching the smaller details of situations. And you're told not to let pride get in your way. So make sure that you keep that perspective of watching and paying attention to what's going on as you progress through the next lunar cycle. Don't just presume you already know what's happening. Make sure you're paying attention to what's happening. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the moon because the moon is about, it can be about fear around decisions. So you may be making some significant decisions in this next lunar cycle and may be hesitant to make them. Guidance regarding the moon, please. Will. All right. So even if you are nervous about making whatever decision is in front of you, your will is going to be there. You're going to bring that will in, your strength of desire to move forward, and it's going to help you to make that decision, whatever the decision is. So remember, your will is going to be there. You're going to have to use it. You're going to have to make whatever decision it is that you encounter in this next lunar cycle, but you've got this. You can do it. Your will is going to show up and help you through it. Now, let's see the Nine of Coins as well. What is there for the Nine of Coins here? Attraction. Okay. Like I said, doing something nice for yourself to attract in that continued abundance. Treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. It's going to attract that financial abundance that you desire. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. We'll start with the Three of Coins. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the Three of Coins, please. Boundaries. Okay. So this boundaries is about breaking through your self-imposed boundaries. It can also be a reminder to set good, healthy boundaries. People appreciate your energy. Make sure that you're not letting them walk all over you. So have those good, healthy boundaries, but also the appreciation that you're getting from others in this next cycle is going to help you break through some of those self-imposed boundaries, like where you believe that you're not worthy of this appreciation, or you believe you can't accomplish this or that. However it works for you, there are some self-imposed boundaries that the appreciation of others is going to be helping you to alleviate in this next lunar cycle. Now, the Three of Cups. Happiness. Beautiful. You've got happiness coming in. It is going to be worth celebrating. There's going to be situations that are worth celebrating that bring you genuine happiness. Look how happy she looks in this card. That's genuine happiness that you can expect in this next lunar cycle for you. Now let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see here. You start with light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So let your light shine. Also, you get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. And finally, transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yeah, you're going to be breaking through those self-imposed limitations and moving into a transcended area in your life. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the pyrite. All right, let's see where we start. You start with new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. So during this next lunar cycle, from full moon to full moon, you will be starting a new romantic cycle. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 2, along with any energies coming to fruition with the full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. King of Coins. All right, the King of Coins can represent you or someone else. The King of Coins is that wants to be that person, wants to be the person that takes care of everyone in their realm. It can also represent significant abundance coming in. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about following your passions. It can also be about reconnecting with passions from the past. With the Page of Wands and the new romantic cycle beginning, you guys may be stepping into romantic situations with people from your past. The Eight of Wands, that says situations are going to move very, very quickly. It's going to be kind of rapid this whole month. You're going to just kind of have one thing after another, but not necessarily bad situations, just quick moving energy. Eight of Cups, something ends to bring in something better. So there is an ending that you deal with, but it brings in a new, better energy with the ending. And then the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can be about not quite seeing what's right there in front of you. It can also talk about a little bit of boredom or the need to really see things the way they are versus just seeing them the way you wish that they were. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. Happiness. Beautiful. So the angel deck is predicting happiness in this next lunar cycle, and who doesn't love that? Everybody wants to have happiness be kind of their defining energy. Now, let's see the Four of Cups out of Moonology. What is there to add to the Four of Cups here? A new start is coming. Okay, and that makes sense. You've got an ending with a new beginning that's going to be better than whatever ends. And this not seeing what's right in front of you, you may not see this new start coming, but a new start is coming. So make sure you open your eyes, pay attention, and receive whatever is new, this new energy that is coming in this lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. And we are going to start with this King of Coins. Self-reflection. Okay, so the King of Coins probably does represent you. The King of Coins wants to take care of everyone. And I feel like that is an energy that you have. That's a normal energy for you. But you need to remember to take care of yourself too. Do some self-reflection this month. And make sure that you're not up to your neck in emotional debris from things you've been dealing with for others. So make sure you're taking care of you. You spend a lot of your energy taking care of others. It's important to turn that energy towards yourself as well. Now, with regards to the Eight of Wands, why is the Eight of Wands here? Darkness. All right, so this is the long night moon. So situations that you've been dealing with for a long time, things that have moved very, very slowly in the past, are going to pick up speed in this next lunar cycle. You're going to see things that have been taking forever, just taking a really long time to move through, suddenly moving quickly. So just prepare yourself, be ready to kind of move with the speed of the universe. Things have been slow, but they are starting to move more quickly. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle, and we're going to see the Page of Wands. What is there for the Page of Wands here? Confidence. All right. So whether this is a creative project that you're going to be stepping into, following your passions, or reconnecting to a passion from your past, where your passions are involved this next lunar cycle, step into those situations with confidence. If you feel passion, it's okay. Step into it with confidence. Let your passions guide you. Now, the Eight of Cups. Empowerment. Okay, so whatever ends, it brings in a new beginning that is empowering for you. You've got a new start, and empowerment is going to be the definition of how you feel about this new start. It's going to be very empowering as you step into the new beginning. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to start with inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So make sure that you are putting out into the world those energies that you desire. Do some of that inner work this month and, you know, really allow yourself to project the world that's part of your desires. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Next, you get magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Say that to yourself 100 times if you need to, till you truly, truly believe it. And finally, channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. This can be as simple as a simple kindness to a stranger, a smile. You could be an energy healer. However you're bringing this healing energy in, it is appreciated. So thank you for being you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the carborundum. All right, let's see where we start. You start with new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So luck is going to be moving in your direction, being on your side for this next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to fruition with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 6 of Wands, so there's going to be victory. You're going to be celebrating your victory in some aspect of your life during this next lunar cycle. Page of Cups, that's fun and socializing. Making sure you have fun is going to be important for this next period, so make sure you schedule in some fun. The 6 of Coins, that is giving and receiving, normally financial or material in nature. You may be receiving a significant gift. The Moon. All right, so there may be some big decisions that you're making over this next lunar cycle. Don't be afraid. The Moon can kind of say that there's hesitancy or fear around these decisions, but don't be afraid. You're going to make the right one, and we'll get Oracle to see what will help. And then Judgment, there's a second chance. So you are getting a second chance this next lunar cycle at something that you truly desire. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, whatever there is to add for their next lunar cycle. Archangel Gabriel. All right, Archangel Gabriel's the messenger. She helps to bring in messages from beyond, and she helps to help you understand messages. So if you're having trouble or can't figure out what parts of the message resonate for you, you can call out to Archangel Gabriel and she will assist. Now, let's see. I'm going to see Moonology for the moon. What is there to add to the moon here? With regards to the decisions, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So, and look, the moon actually looks the same almost. Yeah, don't let pride stop you from making these decisions. Don't let pride make your decisions more difficult. Really look into everything openly as you make whatever decisions guide you down your path. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with the 6 of Coins. What is there for the 6 of Coins here, please? Creation. All right, so there is something, some kind of gift coming to you, or you are giving some form of gift in this next lunar cycle. You also are kind of using whatever this giving or receiving is, you're going to be using it to create something new. So there's going to be a creation of energy. This could be you creating a positive ripple in the universe by giving freely of yourself to someone else, or it could be you receiving something and you turning around and creating a manifestation with it. Now let's see the Six of Wands for the victory. Growth. All right, so you're going to be celebrating your victory and growth this next month, and luck is going to be guiding you through the whole thing, so it's just going to be fantastic. Now let's see the spell casting oracle for the Page of Cups. The the Page of Cups talks about fun and the need to have fun. So make sure you schedule fun in this next lunar cycle, and happiness. All right, so fun and happiness going to be part of this next lunar cycle for you. So indulge in the fun, enjoy the happiness. That's why we're here. And judgment, that second chance for something you desire. Passion, I like it. You got happiness and passion. That's beautiful. So there's going to be a second chance for something that really is derived in your passions. So just prepare yourself for it and be ready to step into it when it happens for you. Now let's see the little starseed deck for group number 3, angels, spirit guides. Thank you. All right, so we're going to start with release. Release anything from your release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So if it's not part of your path, it's time to release it. Let it go. Next, you get fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. You are going to be stepping into those things that you truly desire. And finally, free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So focus on that free spirit energy this next lunar cycle, and it's going to set you free. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the chalcanthite. This is a beautiful specimen, and I can almost not say the name. Now, let's see where we start with your reading. You start with new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So this next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon is going to be a cycle of giving for you, kind of giving of your energy freely, putting your energy out there into the universe. Now, let's take a look at specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 4, including any energies coming to fruition with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Swords. That talks about anxiety. It talks about worry about the future, and I'm not diagnosing anything. Anxiety is a feeling. So it is, it's saying that there is some worry about the future, but this could be something that's coming to an end. So we'll see what Oracle has to say about that. 10 of Wands. That is overwhelming feelings, overwhelming situations. Also possibly something that's ending. So again, we'll look to Oracle. 5 of Wands. That's fighting. That is controversy, arguing, or fighting and putting your energy into what you desire. The World, that's completion, things coming to completion. Like I said, I feel like these may be coming to completion in this next lunar cycle. These may be things that you've been dealing with for a while now, and they're coming to an end this next lunar cycle. There's definitely things coming to completion with the World being in your reading. And then the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about you stepping into your true, authentic self, being who you are, following your passions. That is beautiful energy to guide you through your next month or so. Now let's take a look at Oracle. We'll start with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Archangel Raphael. So this is going to be a time period of healing for you. Archangel Raphael is going to guide you through it and assist with any healing that you need. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to start with that 5 of Wands. What is there for this 5 of Wands? Surrender to the divine. All right, so where you've been fighting, where there's been controversy, it's time to just surrender to the universe. Give those energies over. It does look like that's going to come to completion, like it's going to be, you're going to be done with that. Now, let's see you're going to be done with that if you surrender the energy, if you don't continue to engage. Now, let's see the Nine of Swords. What is there to add to the Nine of Swords with regards to the anxiety? The path. All right. So anxiety is fear about the future. You're being told here that you're on the path. You're on the right path. The path is in front of you to move forward. And there's no reason to worry about what's out in the distance. Just live in the moment and know that you are on the right path. Now, the Ten of Wands. Realization. Okay, so it's interesting. These cards look almost the same. Realization is realizing where you're overwhelmed, realizing what energy is overwhelming you with this Ten of Wands. And as you realize what is overwhelming, you can actually stop. You can put an end to it. You can step away from some of those overwhelming things once you realize what they are. And you're going to be realizing that here in this next lunar cycle. So just make sure you're open to the energy. And when you see things overwhelming you, decide to let that go. Step out of whatever you can. Release whatever you can. Now, let's see the world with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there for the world here? Spirit guides. All right, so things coming to completion. Your guides are going to be there guiding you all along the way, so there is nothing to worry about. You're going to complete something that's significant on your path, and your guides are going to be right there beside you every step of the way. Now, the Queen of Wands, you stepping into your true, authentic self. Ooh, love. I like it. So love guiding you, love and passion leading you through this next lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at the Little Starseed deck. Okay, for group number 4. Thank you, thank you. All right, we start with intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Then we get dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams, so pay attention. Next is courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Aragonites. All right, let's see where we start. You start with new moon and Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So you're going to kind of see the rewards from some of your hard work through this next lunar cycle. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon for group number 5. Including any energies coming to fruition with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Empress, so laying that foundational energy, putting down roots. That could have to do with some of the hard work you've been doing. Your foundations are solidifying. The Three of Coins, that is being appreciated for your work, being appreciated for the energy that you put in. The Ten of Cups, that's a happy, peaceful home life. It can also signify moving, so some of you may be moving in this next lunar cycle. Six of Coins, receiving or giving, normally material things. And justice. Justice talks about balance, keeping things balanced, making sure that fairness is a part of what guides you. This looks very positive. Your next lunar cycle is going to be very peaceful while still, kind of building those strong foundations. Now let's take a look at Oracle. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude. Yes, gratitude needs to be a part of your everyday. You have tons of things to be grateful for. There is always something, but you're going to have this peaceful home life. You're going to have your material needs taken care of and your foundations are solidifying. There is balance. There's appreciation and a gift of some kind, whether you're giving it or receiving it. Gratitude for all of those things and anything else you can think of. Gratitude helps move things along and keeps your mind in the right place. Now, let's see justice with Moonology. What is there for justice? Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So justice, it can talk about dealing with situations where kind of legal things, but not really legal things, like situations where you're trying to come to a fair balance and like almost like a mediation sort of a thing. Whatever this is, if balance is not part of your next lunar cycle, then a lot of things are not going to pan out the way that they could. So just make sure that balance guides you, that balance leads you, that you're, practicing fairness in your dealings and that you're staying balanced as you move forward. Because without balance, nothing is going to come of some of the situations that could produce really good things for you. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. So we will look at the 6 of Coins. What is there to add to the 6 of Coins here out of Queen of the Moon? Self-reflection. All right, so maybe this giving and receiving, maybe you need to give yourself a little something. Self-reflection talks about going inside, making sure you're okay. Water, see how she's up to her neck in water in the mirror? Water represents emotions. So there may be emotional things going on the inside, and you need to give yourself something. You could give yourself a spa day or give yourself a day off. I mean, the 6 of Coins normally talks about something material, but it can just talk about giving and receiving in general. This may be you needing to give yourself some time for some self-reflection. You giving yourself something that allows you to go inside during this next lunar cycle. Now, the 3 of Coins, that's being appreciated. Pleasure. All right. So people appreciate your energy, and that appreciation coming in is going to feel wonderful. You are going to count that as pleasure. People are going to really appreciate your energy, and it is going to be wonderful for you. Now, let's take a look at the 10 of Cups. What is there to add to the 10 of Cups here? Because that's the happy home life. Blessings, absolutely. Blessings in your home, blessings guiding you in the home life section of this next lunar cycle. So wonderful blessings in your home life. That's beautiful. Now the Empress. Peace. All right. So stable foundations rooted in peace that are solidifying this next lunar cycle. It looks wonderful. You are really moving into a beautiful, blessed, peaceful time. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, you start with surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. That is harder than it sounds sometimes, but it's time for you to surrender and just live in the now. You don't have to control everything, just be in the moment. You also get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. We attract what we focus on. So like this gratitude, focusing on gratitude brings in more things for us to be grateful for. So stay conscious in those thoughts. Keep those thoughts as positive as possible. And finally, channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. This can be as simple as a kindness, a smile, energy healing, healing in the medical field, however it resonates for you. Thank you for being you and doing what you do. You are appreciated. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.